Hello, my beautiful humans. How are you today? Welcome, April. Hello, April. Ah, I am so happy this time of year when the season feels, at least where I live, I live in the lovely coastal area of British Columbia and in the southern part near Vancouver. And so this is the time of year when I start to see, life coming forward again. Little birdies and animals and plants, and I have this distinct sensation today that April is carrying this energy to it. And I just want to hop on and just kind of share like what I'm tapping into and check in with you and see if are you tapping into this too, or maybe this can help you kind of tap into an energy that helps you in some way, that helps you ground, that helps infuse you with faith, with courage, with confidence, with pleasure, with gratitude for who you are and what you're up to in this world, because that is why we're here, right? If this is the first time that you and I are meeting, hi, I'm Lindsay. I am the founder of the Bravery Lab and the founder of 5 Sites. And I am a confidence and follow through manifesting mentor for highly sensitive, ambitious, perfectionist prone humans. So if that's you, say hello. Let me know that you are here. And what we get to do together, right? Why do we get to talk about energy? Why is this an important thing to just allow ourselves to express about? Is because, you know what? Energy ties everything together. And especially when we are highly sensitive people, whether we know we're highly sensitive or not, we sense and absorb and can tap into layers of ourselves in the universe in this context, this web that we're a part of on another level. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about when I'm saying things like energy, tapping in layers of the universe and senses beyond sort of like the normal, right? When I am tapping into a flow, it is coming from someplace else. And it wasn't always this way for me. I didn't always open myself to being this expressive, this tapped into something other than what could be like seen. You know what I mean? Like knock on wood, seen, felt. You know what I mean? And it took me a while to open to my intuition, to open to just other ways of being, more in touch with my soul. And that is one of the reasons why I do the work that I do with people that I work with, because, being a highly sensitive person, doing our soul work, getting out there to move mountains, move hearts, change things in the world with who we are, being authentic to ourselves, our ideas, that takes, a certain grounding in one's confidence, grounding in one's focus, grounding into what I call the feet to move forward, feet on the ground to move forward. And it takes also that connection, keeping that connection open to the universe, to the unseen, to kind of these energy flows. So let's talk about April. April. To me, what feels like the energy is speaking to me is that this is a month of infusion, nutrification, soaking up, germination. What does your soul need for you to soak up? What does your higher self need for you to soak up and infuse yourself with? So that in a few weeks, when we move into May and June, the months of blooming and blossoming, that you are in that nutrified state, that the ideas and the projects that you want to bring forth are supported from a fully fertilized, nutrified place from within yourself. This is what the message is that wishes to be spoken through me today. Because when we get to be a person that creates in the world, we get to be a creator of so many dimensions. Every individual is so unique in what they can open to and create and bring forth into this world. The dimensions that you open to in yourself and in the universe are unique. We don't all open the same way. We don't all soak up in the same way. And the things and the nutrients that we need to soak up and to be fertilized with, and the ideas that then get to spill forth and bloom and blossom into the world are all unique individual things. So what do you need so that you blossom in the way that most benefits you and most benefits the world? Because everybody gets to take a different shape. Everybody gets to be a different kind of blossom. There are so many beautiful things in our ecosystem. And they take different shapes and they take different forms and colors and sounds, and they manifest, right? They're manifestations, all unique, all beautiful, all so needed to make this collective landscape of beauty. If every single flower of every single tree of every single plant was a mono, right? Like monoculture is destructive. We don't want mono anything. We want diversity. We want imperfection. We want unfolding of unique new species, unique new creations. And you get to be that vessel. You get to be that plant. You get to be that drop of water, that piece of moss, that sunset, whatever it is that you are in that part of your life where that is meant to be your expression. But before we get there, we get to be in this place of soaking up, nutrifying, fertilizing that which needs that support to become that blossom. So when we are in April, right, this energy of April, this very juicy energy, really, it's not active. So, right, if you really place yourself in the energy of being infused, soaking up, that is a very active process, right? There's nothing about waiting. There's no waiting and there's no sitting back. Like, this is not a month of sitting back, although it is a month of soaking in. Do you know what I mean? It's still a very active process to be fully engaged in, to be really present with, so that you can absorb and you get, this energy about you that supports your creations in the world. So that is what the energy is speaking to me. Let me know in the comments if that feels like that resonates with you. At this time, I have no idea what that means for what the rest of April is going to look like inside the Bravery Lab, or what's going to be coming forward from 5 sites. But I do know this, that it has and will have some element of helping you take apart and really get inside of this concept of fortification, fortifying yourself, nutrifying, infusing yourself with aspects of energy from your soul, your ideas, your emotions, your body, the environment, relationships around you, so that your highest self is nutrified and you get to be and you get to step and move forward and lead your ideas from that position of leadership that is intact, that is grounded, that is nutrified in all that is supportive. Thank you for joining me today as I so gladly welcome April and spring and all that this means for our renewal and bringing forth beautiful things into the world. We'll be seeing you a lot in the next few weeks. Have a beautiful day, my beautiful humans.